As an introduction for my oral interpretation of Oh My Papa by Bob Hycock, a short analysis of said interpretation. My sound quality was significantly better than my last performance. The tone color, I think, was preserved nicely. Obviously, my gender is different than the intended author's perspective. So I tried to make it like not so glaringly obvious, and I kind of muddled the words there at the end, which I didn't love. I was really cold. I probably ruined 2 pairs of boots. I was on my second pair of boots. They're not ruined, they're just gonna need clean. Gravel's muddy. Okay. That's a minute, and otherwise I need to speak up. A microphone would be great. Another better microphone would be great. Thank you. Enjoy. My name is Celeste Graves. This is Oh My Papa by Bob Hycock. Our fathers have formed a poetry workshop. They sit in a circle of disappointment over our fastballs and our wives. We thought that they didn't read our stuff. Whole anthologies of poems that begin with, "My father never," or those that end with, "and then he was silent, like a cart." Or those with middles which, if you think of the right side as a sketch, look like a punch of beer. And worry, but secretly with flashlights. In the woods, they have read every word, and they've noticed that our 9 happy poems have balloons and sex and giraffes inside, but not one dad waving hello from the top of a hill at dusk. Theirs is the revenge school of poetry, with titles like My Yellow Sheet Lad and Given Your Mother's Taste for Vodka, I Am Pretty Sure You're Not Mine. They're not trying to make the poems better so much as sharper or louder, like a fishhook or electrocution. As a group, they've overcome their senilities, their complete distaste for language, how cloying it is, how like tears it can be, and remember every mention of their long hours at the office, or how tired they were when they came home, when they were dragged through the door by their own shadows. I don't know why it is so hard to write a simple and kind poem to my father, who worked not like a dog. Dogs sleep most of the day in a ball of wanting to chase something, but like a man with 7 kids and a house to feed, whose absence was his presence, and his presence were the Cheerios and the PF Flyers, and who taught me things about trees, that they're the most intricate version of standing up, and who built a grandfather clock with me so that I would know that time is a constructed thing, a passing ticking fancy, a bomb that will go off soon for him and for me. And I notice in our father's poems a reciprocal dwelling on absence, that they wonder why we disappeared as soon as we got our licenses, and why we wanted the rocket cars, as if running away from them to kiss girls who look like mirrors of our mothers wasn't fast enough. And it turns out they did start to say something, to form the words hey or stay, but we turned into a door full of sun, a burning wave, and we were gone before it came to them that it was all right to shout, that they should have knocked us down, with a hand on our shoulders, that they too are mystified by the distance that we men need in our love.